This is Racz. Thank you so much for stopping back by. As you can see from the thumbnail, I've got quite a bit of stuff to cover. It's not just some traditional update. The first, I guess, and most important thing I want to talk about is I have merch regarding a shirt that I developed. It's called Fish the Stitch. It's about stitching, and Nick tried it last year with the modification, and we're really confident that it's really going to become much more of a mainstream technique after I've been playing around with it for about 3 years on and off. So a classic tee is $19.99. I priced it well below what the average price would be, and I'm not asking someone to buy a shirt so I can cash in and make some money. There's a story behind why I created the merch, and that is that goes back to a video I posted for Soft Stick Baits 2019, I believe was the thumbnail, and I've had people ask what happened. Well, a lot happened. I developed a great bait, and Daiwa International showed interest in it, and In Fisherman Magazine did as well. So I never thought I'd get this far in the business where I'd be communicating with people like this and have an idea, but I also have an idea for several other lines of baits. The reality of the situation is my YouTube collaborator Nick Posada and I, we want to be pros in the business, and it's not really about us. It's about what we see and how to make a channel that's going to be more entertaining and more informative than a lot of the stuff that's out there. There's great channels out there that show all kinds of information, but Nick and I want to do something unique. And if you could purchase one of the shirts that's on that storefront for Fish the Stitch, that's the kind of thing that can help me get these baits out into the market, and also be doing higher quality video, going to different places and so forth. So if you could please make a purchase on there, I would greatly appreciate it for Fish the Stitch merch. And that's also going to tie into, I'm reintroducing the Stitching Challenge for 2020. After 3 years of playing around with the technique, I realized that it's going to be pretty big and it's going to be pretty mainstream. So that's why I created Fish the Stitch merch, to connect into the challenge, just to get more people. I know I did it a couple years ago for, I think it was 2018, and I really wasn't posting and I really didn't have video around it. I was focusing on the writing end of it, but like I said, the Stitching Challenge for 2020 will be back, and I'm really excited. Nick Posada from Southside Fishing has been an ongoing inspiration, and he has merch on his channel for Southside Fishing if you could check some of that out. But like I said, I've been selling fishing tackle for 21 years. Nick has been doing it, I believe, for 3 or 4. So you've got 25 years of selling experience between the two of us. And we really want to get these baits out into the market. And the merch is going to be the real key that's going to be able to do that. If you could please support us with that, just by making one t-shirt purchase, that would be just fantastic. And that's pretty much it. It's kind of a big update. There's kind of a lot to promote and put in there. But I have been continuing with, outlines and illustrations for bait development and making contacts in the business and so forth. And I've also been watching a few more YouTube channels now that I haven't been writing so much. I think I got 11 fishing articles published in Midwest Outdoors within a year, something along those lines. So that's pretty good. But other than that, I'm hopeful that there's going to be really big things on the horizon coming up. And also there's going to be much more regular posting, like I said, this year. Compared to last year, Nick and I are both going to try to post on Fridays. So you should, Southside Fishing and my channel should both be posting on Friday, unless maybe I work late the night before and have to come in early in the morning. So could you give me that thumbs up and a sub and make a purchase for Fish the Stitch? I'd really appreciate that. Help us bump up to that next level that we want to be in 2-3 years. We're hoping for it, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to get there with your viewer support. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. And it looks like bass fishing season is right around the corner for us sooner than later in the Midwest with the warmer weather. Thank you so much.